take it.
Yo, what up you guys, MxgicIQ here, and today I'm showing you guys the most effective way to earn XP in the Crew Motorfest. Now I'll also be coming out with a video pretty soon on the best money method for the Crew Motorfest as well, so make sure you guys look out for that. I was going to put out an ultimate earning guide with all videos in one, but I wanted to make sure that you guys were able to access each of these videos individually to send to your friends if you were wondering just about one thing or another, so you wouldn't have to skip around a long video, because honestly an ultimate guide on this game for earning would be extremely long. But first things first, you're going to want to make sure that you have the fame set to get the most amount of XP possible. Okay, this is the XP magnet set bonus, which earns you 25% more XP on top of the 4% from each parts that we're getting here. Okay, so in total that's about 50 to 60% XP gains there. Then you're going to want to go over to your profile, click on your driver, and you're going to want to go over to your legend points obviously and respec everything into legend. Okay, you're going to reset the page using triangle, because assuming you're doing some kind of loot or money grind, or you're even doing, you know, some time setting, you're probably stacked into either Goldfinger, Lucky, Pure, or Rich. What you're going to want to do is stack all your points into Legend, and the remaining 5 or so, just stack that into Rich, okay? You should have maxed out 25 Legend points by this point. Now, the reason this farm is so important, guys, is because in the main stage, you have 3 tracks that are going to give you Legend points. You're going to get 4 Legend points per track you finish, but on top of that, your overall Legend level is going to give you 1 Legend point per level. So like this guy has 592 levels at number 1, he's gonna get 592 legend points, guys. Okay, so that's why this method is so crucial, because it is the most efficient way to get XP, and it is very, very useful because you can obviously max out all of your legend points as quickly as possible in 1 month pretty much. Okay, say you do this ever so often, you'll probably get this in the next couple of months rather than waiting almost maybe 6-7 months to max out all your legend points. Okay, so that's amazing. Now, 2 major settings that are going to affect this the most are going to be your difficulty settings. You're going to want to go down to rewind and make sure this is on. Okay, this is extremely crucial because you won't be able to do this if this is not on. And then on top of that, you're going to want to make sure you go to your accessibility settings here, go over to motor, and you're going to go down to convert holds to presses, and this needs to be on. Okay, otherwise this method is basically useless. Now, you're going to want to find a speed trap. It doesn't really matter which one. We're going to back up to make sure that we don't fail this. I believe this speed trap is about 155 miles per hour, so we're going to go ahead and use our nitrous to get up to that, hopefully not failing it here. And as you can see, if you were to normally complete this, boom, easy, like 400 XP, not that much XP, right? We're going to go ahead and click retry. Now watch this. I'm not going to do the full method until the next attempt, but I just want to show you something that's interesting. Now, since we have rewind on, what you're going to see is we're going to have the ability to rewind right after we complete this event, right? So boom, we're going to go straight through the speed trap and rewind. Now, as you can see, obviously the event didn't pop back up, but what you're going to want to do is actually hit this skip button, which is circle, okay? You guys see that right there. So we're going to hit retry one more time, and as you can see, rewards are obtained, okay? Now let's take a look at our XP levels and everything, and we're going to run this through real quick. As you can see, we got $82,000 right now, okay? $82,000. We're going to go to activities, main stage, and we're going to have about 96,529 towards our XP on the 3rd and final explore level, okay? So now we're going to go back to the open world, and we're going to spam this about 10 times or so, okay? Alrighty guys, now this time I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So what you're going to want to do is obviously hit the speed trap goal, rewind and skip, rewind, skip, rewind, skip, and just keep on doing that. And by the end of this, you'll see we earned a ton of XP. You probably want to choose a place where there's less traffic too, because it seems like they're all trying to destroy me right now. Speed bonus, okay? Because sometimes you'll miss it. From rewinding too much, it'll actually slow you down. So make sure you're getting over that speed bonus. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out how much XP we got actually from doing that about a few times. I believe a few were some fails because we were rewinding too much and getting that top speed a little too low, which is why you want to find a couple events with a lower top speed. So as you can see, in like a couple seconds we earned 10k already, and that was in like 30 seconds because we actually failed a few times. Okay, so if we check the XP bonus as well, you guys will see that we earned like 10,000 XP in like 30 seconds, which is actually amazing. Okay, the only thing that competes with that is photos, but you can't repeat photos. You can repeat this over and over and over again. Alrighty guys, now just to ensure that this is a no fail thing here, I've actually chosen an activity with a speed trap on a relatively straight road with a very low top speed achievement requirement. Okay, so this right here is the second one in the Made in Japan playlist. Reach 130.5 miles per hour, and as you can see, once we get there, this is a very straight road, so it's pretty much straightforward here. We're gonna reach this top speed and we're gonna spam this. Okay, we're at about 104,000 XP before starting this. Okay, so here we go. Alrighty guys, as you see, we've done it a few times right there. We already earned another 20k, and on top of that, we've also earned about another 20k XP as well, which is absolutely phenomenal. Honestly, this is an amazing XP method. It is not the best money method though. The money method that I show you guys in the next video will be more efficient, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And I appreciate you guys so much for tuning into the best way to get XP in the Crew Motorfest. Now, is it a little cheesy? Yeah. Does it take a little bit of time, and is it extremely boring? Yeah, but it is the best XP method. My second favorite option would obviously be the Grand Race, but that requires a lot of skill and consistency, and some people just don't got the time for that. This is the other option for you guys that is technically the most effective and gets you the most amount of XP, up to 1.2 million per hour, which is 12 levels per hour, which doesn't sound like much, but as you guys probably should know, the grind in this game is absolutely real. For example, you only get, I believe, 50k XP per every 10 minutes for each and every Grand Race, which is nowhere near as much as you guys get for the amount of time to XP conversion on this speed trap method. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's Crew Motorfest video. I'm gonna go ahead and do some more grinding and find some more methods for you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. It's MxgicIQ, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.